Live pronunciation class. Today's topic is World Cup vocab. Why? Because everybody is talking about the World Cup right now, right? Idil, are you pretty excited about the World Cup?
Yes.
Of course. Haval, are you excited about? Yeah? All right. Rio, are you excited?
Yeah.
JR?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm excited as well. Everybody is really excited, especially because, most of the World Cup is happening in the USA right now. And a few of the teams from around the world, like Switzerland, are headquartered here in San Diego right now. This is where they have set up for the next month and a half while they do the World Cup. It's going to be a really great time. Everybody's excited. So I wanted to do today's free pronunciation class about World Cup vocab because there are certain words in English about the World Cup that students pronounce incorrectly. And if we're going to be having conversations about the World Cup, I want to make sure that you feel confident about your pronunciation. Like you're speaking clearly, you're not causing mistakes, you're not being misunderstood because of pronunciation. So today's class is to help you have clear conversations about the World Cup using great pronunciation. I'm going to close the door here because I'm a little bit too loud for the people who are outside in the hallway. They're always telling me I talk too loud. Sorry. All right. So let's see. As we get started with the class, I want to introduce everybody. We've got Idir from Algeria, Haval from Kurdistan, Rio from Japan, and JR from the Philippines. I am Nick from California, and we are here today in sunny Southern California to talk about the World Cup. Before we begin the activity, I want to talk about a few things. First of all, let's see. 2 rules in my pronunciation class. Rule number 1 is uncross your arms, okay? I want your hands to be free, okay? Because we're going to use our hands a lot for this pronunciation class. Rule number 2 is don't worry about mistakes, okay? Rio, you've been speaking English a long time. You're a very good speaker, but do you still make mistakes sometimes?
That's why I'm here.
Yep. Very good, man. Mistakes are part of it. I mean, I'm a native speaker and I make mistakes, so don't worry. Okay, I don't want anybody to be afraid to participate because of mistakes. Mistakes are part of the lesson, part of learning, and you're going to get better. When you make a mistake, we want to identify that mistake, and we want to fix the mistake and help you get stronger so you don't repeat the mistake over and over again. So don't worry about mistakes and don't cross your arms. Dear, uncross them. Thank you. It's his first week at Connect English. He's still learning. Haval, it's your first week as well. Rio is here as a guest today. JR, you have the most experience in the program so far. Okay, so let's see. Today is World Cup vocabulary. Here are the 10 words that we are going to use today, okay? These are what you could call minimal pairs. Minimal pairs are words where a little difference of the sound makes a big difference of what they mean. So we have to be careful about that little difference so we don't accidentally say the wrong word and confuse people in conversations. So let's get started today. Oh, first question I have to ask is, who loves math? Raise your hand if you love math. Oh, really? Well, I got some engineers here, right? I don't love math, but today's activity is pronunciation math. We're going to use some simple math to do good pronunciation today, okay? All right, let's start with, let's see. Are you ready, guys? Let's hear it. Are you ready? Yeah, they're ready to go. All right, world, are you ready? I hope so. Let's get started, okay? All right, up here, word 0. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at 0 at the top. What does this word mean? This is cop. What's it mean? Police. It's another word for police. In fact, there are a lot of nicknames for the police, right? This is probably the most common one. This is cop. Okay, let's put one finger up, please. Everybody put up one. Touch right here. This sound happens here. Cop, right? Okay, when we're talking about the tournament of soccer that everybody's watching, is it called the World Cup? No, it's not the World Cup. It's not a world police officer. It is the World Cup. Okay, cup. That sound comes from down here. Put your fist in the air. Put it up, you guys. We're going to add some pressure. Cup. Do it in here. Hit yourself in the stomach. Cup. You got it, man. That was perfect, right? When we're talking about the World Cup, okay, the trophy basically that everybody can win, we got to add some pressure in our stomach, okay? Otherwise, we're going to say, are you watching the World Cup game? World Cup game? Like World Police? Oh, you mean the World Cup. So you need some pressure in your stomach. Either you're doing great. I can see that you're moving your body to add the pressure. Good work. Haval, it's your turn. Let's hear cup.
Cup.
I heard the pressure in your voice. Good job. Rio, your turn. Add some pressure here. Let's hear cup.
Cup.
Good job. I heard the pressure in your voice. And JR, let's hear it. Cup.
Cup.
I heard the pressure. Good job, you guys. For a lot of students, they don't really make the pressure, so they accidentally say this one. So we got to make a habit of adding some pressure in our voice to be extra clear that the word is cup. Okay? All right, let's all do it together. Put your fist in the air again, guys. Let's hear it. 1, 2, 3. Cup. Cup. You guys are doing great, okay? As we practice it more, I'll teach you more about it, okay? But for right now, you're doing a very good job with pressure in your stomach. Okay, very nice. So let's go back to this one. No pressure, cop. Cop. Yeah, feel the difference? No pressure right here. Right? Yeah, good job, Edir. I can see you're thinking about that difference, and that's going to make a big difference for how clearly you pronounce. Good job, man. Okay, the next one. Oh, we don't have any Brazilians in the class today, but Brazilians hate this one, okay? For this one, this is like the Microsoft product, right? For typing it's Microsoft Word. It's one syllable. So let's just say it really quickly together, word. That's easy, okay? And it's not actually even word, it's word, like rhymes with bird, okay? Word. So it's one syllable, it's really quick. This one, a lot of Brazilians, and if you're watching today with us, Brazilians, tell us if this is difficult for you. This one, a lot of Brazilians try to say, oh, I'm watching the World Cup games. The World Cup? Oh, you got to slow it down and make 2 syllables. This one should be World Cup. Nice. Good job, Edir. Okay, World Cup. Let me put this right here. Okay. I got to write that more clearly. Okay. World. Okay. My grandparents were old. Okay. Right? They were old. So we have to slow this down to 2 syllables like that and say World Cup. Okay. So let's practice it as 2 syllables. Let's hear world. Edir, you go first. World.
World.
Nice job. I can really hear the 2 syllables. Good job. JR, your turn for world.
World.
Nice job. I can hear 2 different sounds. Good job. Rio, it's your turn. World.
World.
You're going a little fast. Slow it down. World.
World.
Yeah, and then you can get a little faster as you practice, but slow it down to 2 syllables to be more clear. Haval, your turn. World. Again?
World.
I hear the world. Good job. Slow it down, you guys. Today for practice, slow it down, and as we practice more, we'll go faster and faster. But to be really clear with this, we have to make 2 syllables, okay? I'll tell you something. If you've grown up in the USA, and you've been here for 47 years, you can say this like 1 syllable because it's easy for us. World Cup. But a lot of people in the USA also say this like 2 syllables. World. They say that. That's a native speaker thing. There's 2 ways that we say it in the USA. Say it the 2-syllable way. You'll be more clear, okay? If you try to do it as 1 syllable, you might say this one by accident, right? So go with the 2-syllable version. It'll be more clear. So let's try it again, everybody. Let's start with JR. World.
World.
I really love it. That sounds great. Haval, let's hear world. Again?
World.
I heard the 2 syllables. Like my grandparents were old. Yeah, I remember them. All right, Rio, your turn. World.
World.
I love the 2 syllables. Nice separation. Very clear. And Edir, your turn. World.
World.
I hear the 2 syllables. Good. And now back up to this one here, the Microsoft product, or everything here is a word, right? Let's hear, guys, 1 syllable. Word.
Word.
Yeah, so when you slow this down to 2 syllables, you're going to be more clear, and you're going to avoid confusion, okay? All right, let's do them together as a class one more time. Word.
Word.
And now let's hear from everybody. World.
World.
Really good job, guys. That's very clear. Nice job slowing it down. 2 syllables makes it more clear. Great. Okay, this next one, number 4, this is a verb that is not very common. It is the least common word here. It is not a popular verb, okay? This is when an animal, like a cow, is giving milk to its baby, but every day it gives less and less and less milk to the baby because the baby is getting bigger, it's eating grass, it doesn't need milk anymore. So to reduce the food that you give to a baby as the baby becomes independent, that is to wean, okay? Wean. Good. This one has the high tongue, not much air. So if you think about your front teeth right here, and you think about the top of your mouth, and this is your tongue is high, and there's just a little bit of air for this one. Again, everybody, it's really easy. Wean. Good, yeah. This is not a popular word. Rio, for you, do you frequently have conversations about reducing how much milk to give a baby? Oh, right? This is an extremely uncommon verb, right? So when people talk about this, they often say this verb accidentally, right? This is the verb we're talking about in the World Cup more. It has a single I, and that usually means lower tongue, more air. Let me show the folks on social media. Check out my mouth while I do this. I open a little extra, breathe more. Win. JR, sounding really good. Win. Not wean. Win. Add extra air to say this one right. Let's hear it from you guys. Let's try it all together. Win. Really good job, you guys. Yeah, usually there are a few students who still say wean. I hope my team weans tonight. You hope your team reduces the milk for a baby tonight? What? Oh, not wean. You hope your team wins tonight, right? So this is a very common verb when we talk about the World Cup. So we got to do this one right. It's not this, it's this. Win. Good job. Let me ask the individuals. Idir, let's start with you. Let's hear the hard one first. You did it great.
Win.
No. This one here. Win. This one. Win. Yeah, this one is wean. Yeah, the W-E-A, the two vowels, that means high tongue, more air. E. But the one that's more common that we're going to talk about with the World Cup, single I means win. Yeah, so one more time, Idir. Win. Good job. And wean. Good job. Haval, your turn. Let's start with the easy one. Wean. Yeah, not a common verb, but it's easy to say. Now let's talk about the very common, very popular verb, but a little harder to say. Good luck, Haval. Again?
Win.
Nice job. I really hear that sound. Rio, it's your turn for win. Really good job. I can hear that sound. And now the easier verb to pronounce is wean. Yeah, right? So think about your tongue. It's lower and more air. And you did a great job. One more time, Rio. Win. Really good job. Yeah. And JR, you get to start with the difficult one as well. Win. Really good. And then the verb that's not very common, not very popular, but very easy to pronounce, wean. Yeah. So the system is the double vowel EA or EE usually means it's high tongue and just a little air. E. Okay, and this sound exists in Japanese. It exists in Tagalog. It exists in Arabic and French. Okay, the E sound is easy, but the single I indicates usually, not always, usually lower tongue and more air. So let's practice them all together. You guys have done a great job. High tongue, easy one first. Wean. Good. And now the one we really want to use with the World Cup is win. Great job, you guys. Good. This is a new sound for a lot of students, but you've done a really good job with it. Okay. The next one here. This, of course, is a very common World Cup verb, or World Cup noun, I should say. This one is two fingers. Please, everybody, put them up and touch. Not here, but here. Match. Yeah. What time is the match? 7 o'clock tonight. Match. Okay. So that's pretty easy. The sound comes from, it's not like like cop. No. It's similar, but now instead of it's Let's try that again, you guys. Match. Good job. Yeah. This one here is the same idea as cup. We got to add some pressure in our stomach for this one. So put your fist in the air. This one is much. Much. Yeah, right. A lot of people mispronounce this and accidentally say this. Okay, I have so much money. I have so much free time. So much free time? Hold on. So much free time, right? So this is that pressure in the stomach sound. Edir, good job. I can really see you're going, adding the pressure makes good pronunciation. All right, let's start with Rio. Let's get both of them. Easy one first, match. Good job. And now pressure in your stomach, Rio, much. Good, I can hear that sound happening. Haval, your turn. Easy one first, match. Match. Good. And now add some pressure for much.